In DRC, we have many radio stations. Some of them belong to political activists. So it's about how do we make sure that radios are delivering independent messages and information to the people in DRC. It's very hard, because all those who are called community-based radios are small stations like that with not enough resources to run and to work. It will always be challenging for a journalist in DRC to be independent. From the moment, it is very hard for him to get enough money for living. The medias and the radios and journalists, what they are doing and are saying on the radios would be playing a role in conflicts in that region. So we are training them. We start by training them. We started by giving them some more information about how professionally the job. It was not sufficient. We went to creating a network. Because also the DRC is a very big, large and complex country, and from a radio station based in Bukavu to another one based in Uvira or in Goma or in Bunia, you have more than 1,000 kilometers. So you will also find that people are not the same. Cultural, the cultural system is not the same. And we want to this thing that it was very important to have them connected, to have them learning from each others. We also recruited some local journalists and radio hosts and having them producing radio programs from Search for Common Ground. Those programs were given to the radios and asking them to broadcast them. We did this because we wanted to give a kind of example of good programs, independent programs, and from that, what is happening now is that we can see that all the radio stations that are involved in the network of Search for Common Ground will be somehow copying the way Search for Common Ground is delivering his messages through the radio programs. Also, we are using another tool called community theater. We have some comedians with whom we are working. We train them. They are small groups of 6 persons. And they are performing in the villages where there is a conflict identified. The first part of this is to go to a village, talk to people, conduct a kind of conflict analysis, and after that they'll be rehearsing and create an interactive performance, which they will be making the day after. How does it work when our comedians are publicly performing? They'll be playing the kind of situation they identified as a conflict in that region, in that village, and having the assistant coming in the performance and playing somehow the good role. It's the way we are just trying to express which is not working good in the village, and having them participate in finding out the solution. That is one of the best things we are doing in DRC. Also we are trying, and we have been doing this many years ago, to use videos, public videos, especially on SGBV and violences. It's also a kind of tool we are just using to create debates, to generate debates among the people. And after projecting a video, a movie, in front of somehow 500 persons on large screens in the villages, most of the time in the evening, we would have people asking questions, and we have some trained facilitators whom will be reacting, giving answers, and also trying to get good answers from the assistants. So it's not about having some specialists giving answers, but also asking people around to give their opinions and to find together what is the good attitude in such a situation.